Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to part 2 or rather page 2 of the Summertide Genshin Tides event. Last time we helped out the inhabitants of Simolanka as well as the fairy forest Nilo to restore and rebuild the calligraphy turban. We were blessed to witness such a beautiful scenery, really nice, and yeah. Our next destination is the metro something. I cannot remember what it was again. Go to the Forest of Blessings race station platform. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky. Sounds really interesting. Oh, okay. That's the race station, it seems. Strike walk in there. This time I won't fail. Last time it was really awkward. I think I was way too tired and it was too warm, so my brain was kind of slowed. Let's go. Where's the story? And then comes the mini games, so we have to head there. I wonder who we're gonna see next. So I assume it's gonna be Navia. Whee! Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. Is that place? That looks like the metropole. Ooh. I think there is like some sort of cave. It's indeed so huge. Wow. I love the environment so much. It's so beautiful. The music is also so nice. Wow. There we are. The race station. Let's see. Grandpa Almond.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
There's someone tipsy.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa.
Hangover.
That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy.
Pixie companion.
I know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Constellation
Yes,
Metropole.
Each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us.
Ooh.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Oh, the little ones. They look like nutcrackers. Oh, so cute.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy, the ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well
So
then,
respectful.
all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
So excited. So tiny. Not me.
Wasn't me either.
Kirara?
Breakfast. Oh, come back. Sounds like the voice is coming from inside
Oh,
the
it has to
train.
be Navia. Oh, no, it's Kira.
Fish.
Look at the paw.
Chicken drumsticks.
And look, them peeking.
Oh, gotcha.
What's Kirara doing here?
Aww. That's cute. Eating her own tail brilliantly.
Is she a friend of yours?
Yep.
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Good mewing. Mewing. Oh, the character introduction. Yep.
Oh, morning. Huh? Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you?
Yep.
Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Ahem. Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
Don't freak out.
It wasn't just a dream?
Oh, wait,
It's all right,
they're not
Kirara.
tiny at all.
Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
They're not tiny.
Simulanka. So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I'd gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole. I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komania Express.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka.
Everyone
speaking
has
of
to
new
adapt to
identities,
their
looks like
new
you got a new
identities.
outfit yourself, Kirara.
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
Kind of looks like a Kogger. As a cat, as a cat burglar, as a Nekomata in boots. Puss.
Is that a thing? I guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara? A voice. Oh, yeah, I did hear something, but I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled, so I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption. But this, Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Aha,
No
firecracker.
need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Oh, they're getting all started up.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Necomata in boots here means us no harm.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I tried to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
You sure?
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
More
Dear
like a nature
passengers, it's almost time for us to
moment.
depart.
Instinct.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us.
You're
May the
welcome.
goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Necomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
Don't worry about it. We will fully restore
We'll
it.
definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Bye-bye. They won't walk the starry sky. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Remember to come back often. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Oh, look at the chicken. Ah, look at our conductor. It's like a toy locomotive. I was that one when I was like a child, to be honest. Oh wait, there's a TP. Let us unlock this first before we will enter the train. Okay, that's so cute. Definitely like a sweet station here. I like it. Okay. Oh wait, do I have to connect it? Ah, I have to pull string. Ooh. Let's go. Bye bye.
Have a safe trip!
Aw.
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please
That's
keep your head
nice.
and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way too!
Why is that frame so funny? Oh, look at
Now
there.
that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time. I gotta go explore that forest
Pretty.
at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
Maybe a little bit.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
Nahida looks so awkward,
Here
like
we are.
uncomfortable.
Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel. The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
Mhm.
As you wish, ma'am.
The melody is so beautiful. Wow.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate.
I did not
Would
expect
Dusty come
anything
with you?
else.
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention.
Okay.
You know what I mean, right? Like when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Comania Express.
Cool.
Okay,
Cool.
fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Stay safe, Kirara.
Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Okay. So that's the Constellation Metropole over there. I wonder if these stars are also manifesting constellations, just like with our characters in this order. But I think we will gather more information when we head inside the city. Villagers? What the villagers? Okay. Now I see. When there are villagers nearby, it's always a sign that there's something wrong indeed. I do not have any time for this. So we just jump away. Whee! No! Wait, that's so cute. The villager was chilling with those burbies. I'm sorry for interrupting you guys' conversation. I will leave in a frenzy. Oh wow, it's so beautiful. It's like Fontaine over there. And this right behind, what is that? So cool. I really like it. It's so pretty. Straight from a fairy tale indeed.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Someone's calling for help. We're right there. Oh, oops.
Help me! Help! Goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
Oh,
What happened
wait.
here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Oy. In the vicinity of Constellation Metropole, you can sometimes see some small toy figures fixed around a Constellation clockwork device. This is a gift from the Goddess of Prophecy to the Metropole, and it can help toy figures who have encountered danger return to the right track. Attack the clockwork device to gradually rewind the surrounding scene. After rewinding, keep everything still for 2 seconds, and the toy figure's faded tracks will begin to move once more. You find clues in the scenes that can interfere with movement. Use this to change the fate of the toy figures. Oh, we can alter the time? What? Oh. What did he say? A little bit further? This was originally a pillar the residents of Smilanka used to pray for oracles, but it has other uses today. As you weave the ring oracle pillar, the interact button will emerge. Press it and the magic tag will fly toward the oracle pillar next to you to connect it. When unable to connect, you can attack the connected oracle pillar to reset all connection states. Okay. You won't be able to fall down. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Wait, that's crazy.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
Mm-hmm.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky Ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
I click OK again.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
Yeah,
You mean
and that's
like
gotta
those
be
music boxes
Navia.
with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
That's interesting. How many do we need? 125. Oh, we definitely have to explore the word. Oh, okay. So fabricating figurines will grant you a Kurobo copy, and you will receive the skin when you farm or collect all Elixirs of Bliss. 125 indeed. Well, okay, let's head over there to the Sky Letter. It's really interesting how everything is based. Oh, look at it! Wow, looks even prettier at nighttime. It's so beautiful, looks so mysterious. Wow, I really love it. My God, it's so pretty. So this is like based on technology, with all the clockworks and gear and whatnot, and it's kind of crazy how you can turn back time. Like, I think it's only turning back time, or let's say we can alter the time, which is crazy. Like, everything is predetermined. You can actually escape fate by manipulating time. You get the idea what I mean? I don't know, it's kind of hard to express it in words, but let me see. So, the Gear Scarlet is an important means of transportation in Constellation Metropole. Attack clockwork devices to activate the letter and make it move. When the gear is fully charged, it will stop moving, and the Scarlet will also stop moving. If the gear is not attacked for some time, the Scarlet will return the way it came. Okay. So it will stop moving for a little. So beautiful. And it's so huge. Welcome to Constellation Metropole. It also gives out like Fontanian vibes. Wow. Look at the crank over there. That's so interesting. A small city of horse. So cute. Welcome to Toy Story. Hey, what do we have here? Wait. Constellation Metropole? Force of Blessings. There's still one more thing. Oh, so cool.
Whoa, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Oh, there are the guards. Ooh. No.
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Silence!
Oh.
The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
That's a long list of titles.
An important person indeed.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds, O fairy,
What?
who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who,
Oh.
huh?
Yeah.
tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Chill out, guy. Mercy, Majesty, please forgive her transgression. I was about to say, wait, Navia looks like Princess Peach. The mustache is something else. Mercy, Majesty.
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect no less from you.
Thank you.
All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler and her trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake.
Honoring.
We had no idea.
You only did your job.
All right, the welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
Thank
Yes, Your Majesty.
you. Let me eat some cake. Your Majesty, we are most grateful for your...
Oh, come on, I've already sent them off. So anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask
Starry.
you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation?
But they're
And
so
where did you get a crown?
horrible.
Oh, wait, don't say it! You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
A similar thing happened to me.
Sounds like an old lady.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. This should be a piece of cake.
It's not positive.
Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit.
Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky.
Oh,
Luckily,
okay.
the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the Metropole. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the Metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
Oh,
I see. So, you want to consult the Oracle of the Goddess of Prophecy?
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there.
This is gonna be
However,
interesting.
I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulonka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Okay.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Villagers?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the Goddess of Prophecy yet?
You mean The protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the Metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it. Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
Some kind of loop?
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded, or the gears have slid out of place?
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
Is you're blind?
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky, plus there's a bunch of monsters in the city. Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
With a dance?
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: Go
Wake up
and
from a
push
dream?
the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Okay.
But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution. Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves. But
You want to be considerate of their feelings. You want to let them make that choice for themselves.
exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my partner. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Ooh, spoken like a true wise king, Navia.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support?
Happy
With
to,
your help,
Ash.
I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city.
Sure thing, boss. It would be my honest master.
Thanks, partner.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Great. As the king of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude.
You're welcome,
All right,
Navia.
everyone, follow me.
Or the king
I'll show
of
you
Constellation
the way to the
Metropole.
goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
You play along so well, Navia. Oh, so excited. I'm so excited to see the statue. I wonder what it looks like. It is so pretty. This place is so beautiful. As far as I understand it all, the goddess of prophecy granted the inhabitants inside the Constellation Metropole some sort of magical protection in form of a clockwork gear. This allowed them to turn back time when they see themselves in a tight spot or situation, but it also ends up in kind of loop, as if they cannot really escape fate.
All your
They can
sleepiness
always
into it?
delay the incident, but it's kind of inevitable indeed. But what do we have here? Investigate. Oh, radish and cabbage. Is there? Oh, look at this. It's a crystal fly. Wait, also, look, they stopped moving. Plague conditions that we're dealing with now. The sad thing is, like, the inhabitants or the stories in here, they're afraid to give up the gift from the goddess and firmly believe that there's like an alternative option to resolve the situation. And there's also the huge dragon who snatched the stars in the sky. Apparently he got stopped, but he let the stars fall to the ground, and we eventually have to pick them all up. Well, the constellation is nothing more than the predetermined course of a person's life. It's as if the dragon is trying to change someone's course. I won't even say like not only a person's course, but also based on situations, you know? It's as if the dragon is trying to change or sabotage something. We will hopefully figure it out soon. Okay, is that... Oh, it's one of the stars, probably.
Huh? What's this?
Wait. This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there.
Okay.
Guess we'd better hurry.
Ooh, okay. I wonder what we encounter soon. A star that once hung high above constellation. A star that once hung high above constellation metaphor. For some reason, it has fallen from the sky. For some reason. The castle sky letter has been copied by monsters. Please take the stairs to the right to enter the castle. Okay. Oh, sounds very troublesome now. But we got this, no problem at all. Let's grab out the courier. Oh, villagers? Yes, of course. I did not expect anything else. Oh, they just exploded. The monsters are inside. Don't worry, got you back. What happens? I cannot let them out. Don't worry, we got this, but so are my companions. Could you help me? Of course, leave it to us. Ready for the frame? Ready for the frame indeed. Wait, was that the sound of a treasure?
Everyone
Explode, please.
Covenant of the deep.
Boom!
Hold the line.
We got this. An explosive party. We're not late. Another star.
Whoa. Why is the star on top of a mechanism? Uh-oh. More monsters incoming.
Guard? Okay.
Here.
Piece of cake.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Oh, more? Why is it just chilling there? Oh. No, don't worry, it's safe now. We got you. Yes? Oh, they're so cute. Thank yous. Ah, you also get excessive bliss when you open chests. There's more. What are you doing? They're trying to attack each other? Check this out, guys. Boom. Stay away! No! No! Defend the stars! We're on our way, don't worry! Bam!
Hey! I see everything.
Explodes! Balloon teams are just too funny.
Ooh,
He said
maybe I
this,
could
thank
crawl
you. I
inside
need that
this
star.
box.
Please? It's so
Feels like
wholesome.
they really didn't want to give that to us.
It means a lot to them, it seems. You're trespassing and you'd be like, give me that belongs to you. The audience members are positively barbaric. Yes, they are indeed, but don't worry. Fall into the water. Oh. Oh. You're welcome. The banner's ready. Some music now. That's so vivid. I love it. The music is also so nice. That's so cool. Okay, where are we heading now? Wait, it's that this way. It's pointing here. Do we have to go downstairs? Oh, yeah. Wow, it's so beautiful. No, I don't want to drown. So what's that? The string? Wow. So beautiful. Hello there.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
There we go again. Magic thread. Ooh. What? They're literally glued to the wall. Oh no! I'm sorry. Oh no! Don't worry, we got you. Is there something else? Oh, there. Why they're just staying there? Oh my god.
Everyone hold hands.
Everyone holds hands.
Positions.
Come on. That's how it goes. We finished now? We have to do something here? So fast, we tough for one person to move. We have to... Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I can. Now we have to pull together. Come on, guys. Got this. Teamwork. 1, 2, 3, and go. The sun animations are very, very hilarious. You're welcome. Can you please hand over the star? Oh, wait. You did great. Oh, no, they're flattered. Thank you.
Another one in the bag.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's it. The clockwork gear also works like an elevator at this point. Whoa. So that's the goddess of prophecy statue. Wait, that's so beautiful. Is that where the stars are written? That's so beautiful.
Drat. I can't move.
Oh no.
What happened?
Your Majesty, this conservative radical, he attacked us. He threw the star from the Astral Garden and even stole the magic thread linking the Oracle Pillars. But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated, and now we can't move.
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys.
Attack the spray's force super glue. Each super glue can reduce up to 3 refracted drops of glue. Huh? It would be stick. Oh.
Hey, he's getting away!
Halt!
It's okay. Let him go.
But
Your Majesty!
Even if
What's
we catch up to
going
him now,
on?
we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many others like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the Oracle Pillars. Your Majesty, what should we...
Ah, please give that to the traveler over there. I believe they have some questions for the goddess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So that's the oracle?
So, what do we do with this exactly?
No idea.
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together in a specific pattern, and the goddess of prophecy will answer your prayers.
We creating our own constellation now?
Try.
Like weaving? Okay. The shape of the stars. Well, we are indeed shaping a star right now. Is that our constellation? Wow.
It worked!
Statue of the goddess of prophecy. Please answer
To
prayers.
which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka?
It's indeed an old lady. So it gotta be a member of the Hexen Circle. Huh. It's probably the same magician from the Imagineering Theater. Ask how to leave this world. Ask how to defeat the dragon. Ask about Simulanka's future. Ask how to resolve the Metropolis crisis.
Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Huh. Ask about Simulanka's future. Oh, we do not receive an answer to that. Ask how to defeat the dragon.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
Man, these are indications. These are indications. That's so interesting. That's actually so interesting. Ask how to leave this world. Huh. How do we leave Teyvat? Resolve the Metropolis crisis. That one saying. And then we have...
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So interesting. That's definitely a reference to the events in Teyvat. When we happen to wake up at the cliff, and here's called the prophecy. The cliff of prophecy. The dragons. The stars. Constellations. The time. Loops. Fates. That's an interesting event indeed. We cannot figure out the Simulanka's future and how to defeat the dragon. We just try our luck, right? That's so interesting. No more questions.
So, Miss Navia was right. The goddess of prophecy didn't tell us anything about the future.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
If you want to push this celestial gear.
Then first, we have to restore the sky back to its original state by
Stars
putting
back in
the
their
stars
positions,
back in their
exactly.
positions. Let me do a quick count.
How many stars am I saying?
All right. Adding in the ones we picked up on the way here, I think that's all of them.
Oh,
Let's go hang these stars back up in the sky.
okay.
Sky? How do we get up there?
We're star shooter.
Oh,
Some sort.
I got us covered. We will, of course, be taking the Aerial Express.
Wow.
Is that a flying train?
Flying up?
Hey, you already took a train that runs on water. Is a flying train really that much weirder?
It's
At
not.
least the Maritime Express still runs on a track.
Oh, come on. Don't worry about it. This train has been blessed by the goddess of prophecy. Its whole purpose is to protect the metropole skies.
So cool.
It took me a lot of effort to find it, you know. I don't think anyone's used it in like
the trace.
100 years.
100 years? Are you sure it's safe? Let's not forget that the goddess of prophecy's magic has been going haywire recently.
Well, it's not like we have any other options. Unless you want to do the honors, Paimon. Fancy flying up there on your own?
Get Agmand.
No, thank you. It's way too high up. Oh, wait, Nilu. You've got a feel for how magic works here. Can you do your thing and sense if this train is the real deal?
I can try. Yes, I can sense traces of magic, but it's different from the kind I felt in the forest, so I don't know.
Okay, fine. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Just try it.
That's the spirit. I'll come with you. Miss Nilu, will you be joining us?
I think I'll stay behind. That way, if something does go wrong, you'll have someone on the ground to get you some help.
That makes sense. If the train does break down, you can make us a giant origami crane to come bail us out. Or if a crane's too difficult, a finch could work.
Paimon, if you're too scared, you could just stay here as well.
Best of luck. A finch, huh? I think I know how to fold one of those.
Okay, that's good. We're safe now. We're safe. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to test out the Aerial Express. Looks like the Metro... What is it called again? Metro Time? Express. The Rail Express as well. Just think we're gonna fly. Let's go. Oh wait, right, the Area Express. Oh, it's just like a...
Choo-choo! Aerial Express moving out.
Whoa, it really is flying!
Look at the cars hanging.
What an amazing feeling. I've never been on a flying train before.
Such a beautiful firmament.
Neither have we!
Wow, it's so magical. Why can we restore it there? Can we just place it? Okay.
That should do it. On to the next location.
How beautiful. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was too fast. We missed out on one. Oh, we can just stop here. Nice.
We are so high up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
You okay, the way?
Hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way. That is
It's
the
indeed
last thing
very,
I want to
very
hear.
high. I think we have 2 left. Yeah. And the very last one.
We're finally done. Okay, let's get back down while this train is still working.
Let's have a speedy downhill train. That was so beautiful.
Great job! It looked like it all went smoothly.
So beautiful.
Yeah, and it was an absolute blast, too. You gotta ride with us next time, Miss Nilu.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I'm okay. Thanks for...
Oh.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
Oh, they're so
What's
angry
going
and
on?
furious.
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Radical conservative
Stay back!
citizen.
It's okay. Let them through.
They look too cute.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you not to turn the gear that connects up to the sky?
And why is that?
As you have seen,
The goddess's gift is very important to us. It keeps us from harm and protects our very lives.
Some of us, we just aren't ready to lose that protection.
I see. I understand.
Huh? Your Majesty, do you mean...
I won't turn that gear. Not until you're ready.
What?
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people, and they should have the right to decide its future. But let me ask you this. How do you plan to solve the issues we are currently facing?
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck. And then we'll find a way to figure out the true cause of this crisis.
And have you made any headway on that? The true cause, I mean.
Unfortunately not.
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend, but it's the truth.
You have friends and family that have been affected, don't you? That have gotten stuck?
Duh.
I understand your concerns. But if we let this drag on for much longer, the situation may well get worse. More and more people will be frozen by the goddess's magic.
Yes, but if we turn that gear now, all the tracks in this city will disappear.
I know this is a hard decision to make. But have you ever thought about why the goddess might have made things this way in the first place?
Huh?
Why do you think she might decide to take back her gift and stop revealing further prophecies about the future?
Are you saying she has abandoned us?
No. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of Simulanka. And because she loves you so much, she wants you to be able to choose your own path. Every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. But if they're overprotective, then all they'll manage to do is keep their child trapped. If a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for too long, her child will never learn how to fly. Perhaps the goddess of prophecy has always known that one day she'll have to let go. Children can only become independent if they're allowed to form their own opinions, make their own decisions, and deal with the consequences on their own. Only then will they be able to continue their journey alone, even after their parents are gone.
But we've relied on the goddess's protection for so long. We don't know what it's like to go it alone. We don't know if we have what it takes.
Are you kidding
just
me?
figured out?
I think you've proven yourselves more than capable of that.
What do you mean?
You made a call in a time of crisis, and you've come all this way to talk to me. Even the guards couldn't stop you. That must have taken a lot of courage.
But we only did it because we were scared.
Why you set out on the journey doesn't matter. What matters is that you've proven you can choose your own path.
My friend, I fear our king is right. It is time for us to face our fears.
But we...
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. Look at what it's driven you to do. You threw away a star personally created by the goddess of prophecy herself. You once revered her more than any of us. And I think the king is right. She hasn't abandoned us. So, why don't we put our trust in her one more time?
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
Oh.
Aw, he laughed.
I'm sorry about my friend. That's just how he is. Always had a terrible temper. Please accept my apology for his impudent behavior.
Is it just me, or has he accepted the goddess's prophecy?
He didn't dare
I
to.
think so. Not that you'll ever hear him admit it out loud. Your Majesty, please turn the gear that connects up to the sky.
So, you've made up your mind? About giving up the goddess's gift?
Yes, I've made up my mind. But maybe losing the gift isn't what this is about anymore. Because we've gained something too. You have given us courage.
Well said. I am proud of your decision. Now, gather around, everyone, and join me as we make the night sky of this wonderful city turn once more.
Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, is that beautiful?
So the stars hanging in the sky, they're music notes.
This entire metropole is a huge music box. That's incredible.
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for some reason, I feel a lot more at ease. It's as if some kind of huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Figured out any next steps?
To be honest, not really. But maybe I can start by having a heart-to-heart with that stubborn friend of mine.
I have an idea. If you don't know what to do, why don't you start by helping the people around you?
You mean the people who got stuck because of the goddess's magic?
I mean anyone and everyone who needs your help. By helping others, you'll eventually find your own path. Trust me, I have experience in this.
What kind of experience, Your Majesty?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina di Rosula?
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula di Simulanka. Yeah, that's catchy.
Wow, big expansion for the Spina. Moving into other worlds now.
Spina di Rosula.
The more the merrier, indeed.
I like it. It's a great name. Let's do as Your Majesty suggests.
Well then, how about I appoint you as the head of the Spina in Simulanka? While I'm off fighting the dragon with the other heroes, it'll be your responsibility to work with the guards and take good care of the people in the metropole.
What? You're planning on fighting the dragon? But no, Your Majesty, you must reconsider.
He's right. Your Majesty, you can't.
How are you two on the same side all of a sudden?
Perhaps Your Majesty is unaware of this. The great dragon suddenly broke out from the Titanium mines one day and tore the end of the world to pieces.
Yeah, not the
After
word.
that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island. No one knows what lies beyond the fog, and no one knows what has become of that poor island.
Before Your Majesty arrived, we dispatched many soldiers to fight the dragon, but none came back alive.
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there, waiting for someone to rescue them.
King Navia is right. We cannot simply stand by and watch as the people of this world suffer.
Very well.
This one that the
Though I
dude's
have not
still
served
looking
by
angry.
your side for very long, Your Majesty. 2 days is enough for me to have learned that once your mind is set, any attempts to change it are futile.
You're a pretty good judge of character.
He probably didn't mean that as a compliment.
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and stop you. There's only one way to reach the end of the world.
Maritime
and that's
Express.
by taking the Maritime Express.
Oh, right. So there's a line going there too?
Yes, it was originally built to serve the workers commuting to the Titanium mines, but it has been abandoned since the dragon attack. I'll tell the conductor to wait for you at the platform by the side gate to the Metropole first thing tomorrow morning. You're embarking on an extremely dangerous adventure,
Oh, we
Please
have
be
been on a
careful, Your
journey
Majesty
or
and
streaming
friends.
dangerous adventures
Thank
before.
you for your concern.
So no worries.
While I'm gone, I leave the Metropole
We're
in your
living for that.
capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just call me boss from now on. That's what everyone in the Spina calls me, and it's what I'm used to.
So, the plan for tomorrow is journey across the ocean, make it to the end of the world, and defeat a dragon. Whew, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
I mean,
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenery along the way, right? Besides, we'll have each other. It'll be a shared experience that we'll never forget.
Plus, we're pretty well equipped for a classic heroes versus dragon story. We got Miss Nilu as our magic caster, and I guess I'm the melee warrior who leads the charge?
Paimon can definitely see that. Anyway, those are tomorrow's problems. Right now, all Paimon wants is to eat a proper meal, because worst case scenario, if Paimon ends up getting eaten by a dragon, she wants to do it on a full stomach. And something about the end of the world doesn't sound like a great place for food options.
Well, the origami animals in the forest only drink magic tonic. What do the toy people here in Constellation Metropole eat?
oil.
Vegetable oil and sawdust, I think.
They once walked the starry sky. Page 2 completed. Oh. Ah, it's so beautiful. The stars like keep moving. It's so beautiful. What do we have here?
This way, Miss Nilu. After you.
Oh.
Thank you, Miss Navia, but it's fine. I don't mind not riding the Aerial Express.
Oh, what is it? Are you scared of heights?
Huh? No, it's not that. It's just...
Then you'll be fine. If you feel scared, just hold on to my hand.
Aww.
And if you feel really scared, hold on to both of them.
That's so
You're
cute.
never gonna see something like this again. Why not just go for it? Live in the moment, have some fun.
Domestic spirit.
Yeah, you're right. Big circle and... exhale. All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Or just dance on the train. Back to the crux of matter. I think it's really cool that Navia herself did decide that the inhabitants of the Constellation Metropole should choose what they want to do about it or not. It's up to them. I mean, in the end, the goddess of prophecy wanted her beloved children to spread their wings or learn how to fly on their own. That's what they were gifted, which is like some sort of protection, like an aid. Of course, they were afraid to give up on something they relied on for a long time. Yet, they unconsciously built the first and foremost important virtue to learn how to fly, and that is courage. They were courage enough to decide that they do not want to give up on it. That's an opinion, subjectively. And I think that message was conveyed correctly and beautifully. I'm so fascinated that this is like based on a music box and so many gears you can control and do that and this. It's like so cool. And obviously our next destination gonna be the end of the world. Sounds very gloomy, but I think that's also where we will finally meet the Wanderer, and I think he's eager enough to roll the punches by himself. I don't want to judge the dragon only by its actions, so we gotta meet the dragon on our own. And now when I gather my thoughts, I think this is most likely Mona's master, who's also a member of the Hexen Circle. I know her as the old hag, but I think she's known as the Bee. I mean, the scary sky, her master is an astrologist, she's a visionary. I think all this kind of corresponds well to what happened so far in this place. But there's just like I guess it will probably be revealed in the end. I hope so, at least. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. We will definitely see us in part 3. Let me know what you think about this event so far. It's really enjoyable, and there are indeed lore crumbs spread over this world. I will see you guys next time, and take care. Bye bye guys. Bye bye YouTube.